Alright, so today we're going to be changing the cabin air filter for a 2009 Nissan Altima 2.5. This is the 4th generation Nissan Altima, so the instructions are going to be the same for a 2007 to 2012 model. So let's get started. So for the cabin air filter change, is going to be on the passenger side of the car. The cabin air filter is located behind that glove box there, so we're going to have to take it out. Alright, and to take it out, it's fairly easy. I went ahead and pre-did it and took the screws out already, just for the ease of instruction on the video here. So, right down here, we're going to locate the screws underneath the glove box, okay? So there's 3 of them. There's one on the far right, which you'll see right there, I've already taken out. There's one in the center, which is right there, again I've taken out already, and then on the far left right there, which is also taken out already also. Now right up here, we're going to open the glove box up, and there are some more screws up here as well. There's one right there, one right there, and one right there at the end here. Okay, now there's also 2 more in the very back here on the inside of this little cubby hole in the glove box. One on this end, one on the other end. Alright, now once you've taken all those screws out, you'll be able to pull the glove box back and out. Okay, so when you do it, just kind of be careful so it doesn't fall over you. I'm going to pull it out here. And on the side also, there's a piece that just came off with it there. This comes off as well. This is just a panel on the side here that goes right there. Okay, once that's out, there's a little tab right here that holds the wires for the light and the valet. We're just gonna pull that out right there real quick. There's little tabs on the top and little tabs on the bottom. You just press the tabs and push it on out. All right, now we're just gonna pull the glove box back, set it down. Now, the cabin air filter is going to go right back in here. Alright. Now, if you see that back there, we're just going to reach in here and open up the housing for it. Okay. Once you have it open, you notice there's a little tab right here to pull the air filter out, which just ripped. So, not a problem. Just gonna reach in there and work it down to pull it out. It's a little tight back here, but alright. Pull it on out there from the top as well. Alright. 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 So as you can see, this one is very dirty. And that is basically what is coming in and out of the air that's blowing inside your car. Alright. So now to install the new one, I'm going to pull it out of the box here. And here we have the new cabin air filter, nice and clean. Alright. Just open this up here real quick. Alright, so now we got the cabin air filter out. Now to install it back, we're just going to place it right back in where we pulled the other one out at. Alright. Now make sure that we got the airflow here going in this way. Fairly easy. Over here there's a tab just like we had before to pull it out, which the one I had ripped, not a problem. Same thing, you want to make sure this tab is facing out. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and install it back in. It's a little tricky here, just got to make sure you get it in there and fit it in. Alright. Now the way that it is made, the air filter is bigger than the actual slot that it goes in. So what you do is you kind of press it down a little bit, and then press it on in there. Once it's in there, it does go back in properly. So don't worry about that. Okay. Slide it in there. All right. And just make sure you work with your hand in there to make sure that the filter is properly in there, which it is. And then once it's properly in there, you're gonna look on in there and you'll notice that it fits flush. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and put back the cover. All right, and again, just want to make sure you line it up here, slide it on in there, and we're just gonna press it in. Alright. Well, didn't look like we got it there. Alright. So there we have it in. Okay? So now that it's in and it's secure, I'm just going to come back here, put the wire back in that we took out earlier. Then we're going to slide the glove box back in. Now, to slide the glove box back in, you just got to make sure it's in the open position. I'm going to line it up here, and we're just going to push it back in. Alright. Now, once we have it pushed back in, we're just going to be sure that it's in there nice and secure and in the correct places. There we go. And then you will just fasten it back with the screws. And again, don't forget the side panel here. I'm gonna just slide that back on in there, fasten it, clamp it. There you go. Pops right back in there. Glove box is in there. Again, make sure you screw in all the screws, close it up, and then that is how you change the cabin air filter. Seems a little difficult, but you know, it's not really. The thing that makes it difficult is the space that you have to work within to install. It's a little tight. Hopefully this is helpful for you. Thank you for watching and have a good day.